1812, what many historians consider to be our second War of Independence. And on September 13th of 1814, an American attorney was taken to a British ship in Baltimore Harbor to arrange for a prisoner exchange. And while he was aboard that ship, he witnessed a 25-hour shelling of Baltimore's Fort McHenry, when some 1,500 cannonballs, mortars, and rockets were fired on the fort.
Hey guys,
overnight, that attorney felt
that way, all the way to the
that
seating area, please.
the fort would fall to the British. But the next morning, he didn't see a white flag of surrender. He instead
I don't
saw a huge
freaking know.
32-foot by
This is getting
40-foot American
ridiculous.
flag flying above the fort, indicating an American victory. That attorney was also an amateur poet, and he was inspired to write a poem called The Defense of Fort McHenry, the first stanza of which became our national anthem. His name was Francis Scott Key. As we watch these parachutes come in, with this stiff breeze, the all-veterans parachute team will be bringing in the American flag. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask wherever you are within the sound of my voice that you stop where you are. Please remove your caps and please come to attention, as our national anthem will be sung by one of the members of the 2nd Marine Aircraft Wingman, Corporal Elizabeth Marino. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Elizabeth Marino, thank you, Corporal, and our national anthem. And thanks to the all-veteran parachute team. You may have noticed that the flag did touch the ground, but flag protocol does indicate that as long as an effort is made to retrieve that flag, it does not have to be burned. So thanks again, and a big round of applause for the all-veterans parachute team. Now, earlier you may have seen a small airplane take off. It's a green airplane. It is nicknamed Fury, but I want you to keep an eye out and for your ears out as we welcome our first performer for the day. His name is Stephen Covington, and he's flying a very highly modified, high-powered Pitts biplane. The Pitts biplane is high and to the right. You can see him up there. The smoke will come on in just a moment, and he's going to do some down and dirty, bone-crushing aerobatics as the nose comes forward and he dives down with snap roll on the way down, 2 and 3 snap rolls on the way down, accelerating to over 225 miles per hour. Let's watch it. This is just a short portion of what Stephen Covington will be doing in his forces that would make us literally pass out, like a hard G9G pull right there, right over the trees back and forth. He is in tremendous physical condition. Is only one of 17 factory-built Pitts S2S planes. He calls it Fury. 100% rebuilt 10 years ago, and all of the modifications were done at that time. Look at this, holding it, slowing down, hanging it on the prop, using the breeze. He's going 0 airspeed. Put your hands together for Stephen Covington. He's been cleared to land. He's going to come back in here and put it down on the ground, and he'll be back later on to put on his full show. In just a moment, we're going to have a little bit of ground-based entertainment as we welcome Hayden Prophet II, a guy who's got dragster in his blood with family members, but he's going to do something just a little bit different. It'll be down to the left, and we'll see it just in a couple of minutes. Today, coming up after that, we've got the F-35B Lightning II demonstration, and what an amazing airplane it is. It is the 5th generation fighter that actually, the history of which goes back to 1994, when the concept for the F-35B Lightning II and the program actually got started. It took a long time to make sure that an American aircraft that could serve 3 different services, the Air Force, the Navy, and the Marine Corps, and eventually 9 partner nations and another 8 countries in foreign military sales, to build a transformational jet fighter that can outdo anything that our enemies in the world have. And we'll see its full-up demonstration here coming up in just a little bit. After that, a gentleman who got started around here, Hubie Tolson, flying a Sukhoi, Russian-built Su-31 aircraft, a demonstration of competition and high-energy aerobatics. Take you back to World War II with the P-51 Mustangs of the Jack Aces, and then the MV-22 Osprey and lots more. But I want you to look down to the left, because there's some smoke coming out of there, and we're going to try to figure out what's going on with that. It's, well, yeah, we're going to be looking for it as it comes through, and it is our buddy, Hayden Prophet.
Yeah, I can't see that. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't see. I'm thinking it's a jet truck.
Yeah, you're seeing it right now. The world's biggest big lighter. Hayden
Instead of here,
Hot Streak 2 is powered by two Westinghouse J34 jet engines that generate 12,500 pounds of thrust with the afterburner going. Now these jet engines are old. They were used in the Navy's first jet trainer, the North American T2 Buckeye, that was manufactured up in Columbus, Ohio. The engines never had afterburners on them, but this one does, and it will allow Hayden Profit to get speeds of over 300 miles per hour. Let's watch him as he's out there. It weighs 4,800 pounds, just about 2.5 tons. It's a deuce and a half. It's only 22 feet long. It uses 150 gallons of diesel fuel per run, part of which was expended on using its afterburner and the flames to warm us up here along the crowd line. His crew chief is out there. They're giving him the last minute. In just a minute, we're going to see him as he goes. Let's watch. He's huffing and puffing. He's going to be 0 to 60 in about 1.6 seconds. Let's watch. High-speed run. He'll have a parachute that comes out to help him stop because he'll be going 300 miles an hour. And there's 100, 125, 1